Hello everyone, welcome to your Vinyasa flow with me. This is going to be a flow with a lot of twists, so having blocks is a great idea if you are a little tight or twists are newer to you. And again, as I say in all my other videos, if you don't have blocks, you can use any other props that you can, that give you a foundation under your hands to help raise the surface to you. Take everything at your own pace. I'll provide as many modifications as possible, but if anything doesn't feel right in your body, adjust or come out of it and enjoy. This is your practice. So we'll get started lying on our backs. We'll come into a hammock pose today. So bring your feet wide, let the knees knock in towards one another, and then place one palm on your belly, one over your heart. And just start breathing in and out through your nose. Grounding down. Working on filling the lungs and the belly as you inhale completely. And as you exhale, emptying all the air out, all the way down deep into the belly till you pull the navel in towards the spine. Really connecting with the breath. You can start imagining the breath as a stream of light flowing in and out of your nose, down the throat, chest, ribs, and low belly. And then coming back up through the belly, ribs, chest, throat, and in through your nose. And find your grounding in your space, sending yourself a little compassion today, knowing that whatever you're capable of is exactly where you're meant to be, releasing all judgment of yourself, and just allowing yourself to explore movement in a way that feels good in your body. Just 2 more rounds of breath here. And at the bottom of your exhale, empty all your air out, sink the belly down towards the back. And as you inhale, we'll draw the knees into the chest, wrap your arms around them, give them a little sway side to side, massaging your back. Very nice. Plant your palms down by the sides, lift the feet to the sky. We're going to cross the right knee over the left. And you can keep the feet hanging, or you can wrap that right foot behind the left calf if that works in your body. Open up your arms a little wider, and then we're just going to lift our hips and shift them over to the right slightly. Let the knees fall to the left. You can reach your right arm out to the side and left hand over the thighs to pull them closer towards the earth. Maybe look over the right shoulder, taking a gentle supine twist with eagle legs. Next inhale, knees come back up through center, release the cross. We'll switch left knee over right. You can keep the feet separated, or you can hook that left foot behind the right calf. Again, placing the palms down into your mat, lift the hips up over to the left, and then let them fall to the right. You can open that left arm up a little higher if you'd like. Right hand can come to the top of the left leg. Maybe you gaze over the left shoulder, working on lowering that left shoulder blade to the mat. Just sending breath up and down the spine. Next inhale, we'll lift the knees back to center, uncross the legs, draw the knees into the chest. Give them a squeeze, rock side to side. And then we'll start to rock up and down the length of the spine. We're going to come into all fours, so any way you'd like to get there. If you want to plant the palms, lift the hips as you cross the ankles and swing the legs back, you can try that. Or you can just crawl one foot back and then the other. When you get to your all fours, we'll just make sure that our shoulders are stacked over the wrists, the hips are stacked over the knees, and then draw your navel in towards your spine. Press all 10 knuckle mounds of your fingers into the mat. And then work on separating the shoulder blades so you're lifting the heart into the upper back. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, let your air go. Hold the neutral spine. Next inhale, we'll find a cow pose. Lower the belly, tilt the tailbone up, lift the gaze. Exhale, round and curl, tuck chin in towards chest. Reach your upper spine to the sky. One more time, each side. Inhale into your cow pose. Exhale, round and curl cat. Inhale, come back to neutral. This time as you exhale, left shoulder towards left hip. Maybe you look over the left shoulder. So it's like a side crunch. Inhale, back through center. And exhale over to the right, crunching right shoulder to right hip. Inhale, back through center. Exhale over to the left. One more time. Inhale to center. Exhale, crunch to the right. Very nice. Inhale, back through center. Bring your big toes to touch, knees open wide. We'll send the hips back towards the heels. Keep your palms right where they are. And as you inhale, lift your heart into your upper back. And we'll round the spine up towards the sky as we come forward. Exhale, tilt the tailbone up. Lift the hips and then send the hips back towards the heels. Again, inhale, we'll make our way up. Rounding the spine, exhale, tilt the tailbone up, send the hips back. Inhale again, coming up. And exhale, send the hips back. Very nice. Hold here, release the hands out a little longer, lower the forehead to the mat. Let the hips settle back towards the heels. Take a deep breath in, extend the fingertips. As you exhale, walk the hands over to the left, right palm over, left palm. Send the weight into that right hip, expand the right rib cage, send your breath there. And as you inhale, walk the hands back through center, exhale over to the right, left palm over right. Left hip sends, or you send all the way into the left hip, expanding with air through the left ribs. Inhale back through center. Exhale your air out, sink your hips back. Inhale, wave the spine forward, come back into your all fours. We'll tuck our toes on your inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips reach for the sky. Lower your heels towards your mat and start to pedal out your legs. Maybe swaying the hips side to side, maybe shaking your head out a little bit. And once again, we want to work on finding that external rotation in our shoulder sockets. So your eyes and your elbows face forward. That helps open up the scapular muscles and creates some balance so we're not dumping all our weight into the shoulders. Very nice. We'll find stillness in your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift high onto your toes. As you exhale, wave your spine forward, high plank. Inhale, send the hips back. Exhale, lower your heels. Inhale again, high onto your toes, wave the spine forward. As you exhale, tilt the tailbone up, send the hips back, lower your heels. One more time like that. Inhale, high onto your toes, wave the spine forward. Exhale, send the hips back, lower the heels. Very nice. Inhale high onto your toes. As you exhale, both heels fall to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, heels fall to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, heels to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, heels to the left. Inhale back through center. Exhale, heels to the right. Hold here. Bring your torso forward so your shoulders stacked over your wrist, and as you inhale, left arm will reach to the sky. For a staggered side plank, take one more breath in. Lift through the left oblique. As you exhale, lower your left hand. Inhale high onto the toes. Exhale, heels over to the left. When you're ready, inhale, right arm to the sky. Lift through the right obliques. And exhale, lower the right hand. Come back onto the toes. Send the hips back. Downward facing dog. Next inhale, we'll gaze forward between the palms. Come high onto your tippy toes. And as you exhale, start to walk the feet to the top of the mat. Seeing how far you can go before you need to bend the knees. But do bend them whenever it's time, when your hamstrings feel too tight. We'll fold at the top of our mat, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Find a halfway lift. Draw your shoulder blades back. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Arms reach up and overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Palms touch, Samasthiti as you exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Right leg goes behind the left. Right hand or left hand grabs the right wrist. As you exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, back through center. Uncross the legs. Left knee crosses behind the right. Right hand grabs left wrist this time. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, uncross, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive forward, folding up the legs. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, soft bend in the knees, root to rise, arms reach up and overhead. We'll take that same cross, right knee behind left. Left hand grabs the right wrist. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale through center, uncross the legs. Right hand grabs left wrist. Left knee behind the right. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale through center, keep the legs crossed this time. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale here, halfway. Exhale, fold. Again, you can have blocks under your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Uncross the left leg behind the right. Fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Soft bend in the knees. Inhale, root to rise. Arms reach up and overhead. Palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reaching up tall. Left knee behind right knee. Right hand grabs left wrist as you exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, right knee behind left. Left hand grabs right wrist. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale through center, reach up tall. Exhale, fold here, keeping the legs crossed. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Uncross the right leg from behind the left and fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant your palms. We'll step one foot back and then the next. Holding here, take an inhale. As you exhale, lower your knees. Hug your elbows in tight, chest and chin meet the mat. As you inhale, untuck your toes, slide forward through the palms, draw the shoulder blades down and back, gaze is forward. I went blank on the pose, but Cobra, baby Cobra. Bhujangasana, there it is. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your tops of your feet firmly down into the mat. Exhale, release. Last time, inhale, baby cobra. Maybe lift and hover your palms. Draw the elbows in for 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, release. Press back through tabletop or high plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. We'll move through a couple more sun salutations, but moving a little quicker this time. As you inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, either tiptoe to the top, step one foot at a time, or hop your way up there. Feet meet the palms, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms reach up and overhead, palms touch at the top. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, lift tall. Right hand grabs left wrist. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, reach up. Left hand grabs right wrist. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, lift tall. Exhale, swan dive as you fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release and fold. Step the opposite foot back first and then the next. Hold here, take an inhale. Exhale, lower the knees. Inhale your breath, shift your shoulders over the fingertips. Hug elbows in tight. Exhale, chest and chin meet the mat. Inhale, untuck your toes, slide forward, Bhujangasana. Draw the shoulder blades down and back. Send the gaze just in front of your mat. Exhale, release. Inhale, lifting. Using your low back muscles, not the hands. Exhale, release. Inhale again, lifting into your baby cobra. Maybe hover the palms for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, release. Press back through tabletop or high plank. Downward facing dog is where we will meet. Next, inhale, gaze forward between the palms. Exhale, feet meet the hands at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, lift tall. Right, left hand grabs right wrist. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Right hand grabs left wrist. Inhale, lift tall. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, halfway here. Exhale, release and fold. We'll heel toe our feet out just wider than hips with distance. And here's a good time to bring a block if you need it. We'll bend into the right knee, bring the right hand just below your face. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release the left palm. Switch it out with the right. Bend into the left knee. Inhale, right arm to the sky. One more breath in. Exhale, release right palm. Straighten out the legs. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, release and fold. This time, option 2, step or float back. If you float back into your chaturanga, land with bent arms. And you can move through a full vinyasa if you'd like. High to low plank. You can always come to knees and lower all the way to the earth. Your inhale brings you into your back bend. And exhale sends you to downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath in your down dog and we'll move forward in our flow. Next, inhale, right leg reaches back. Exhale, round and curl, knee comes towards nose. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, knee towards right tricep. Inhale, send the right leg back. Exhale, knee towards left tricep, cross it under the body. Inhale, reach it high. Flex the foot, reach with the heel up towards the sky, lower the right hip so it's in line with the left. Take another inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, round and curl, knee comes towards nose, and we'll step the right foot down between the palms. Lower the left knee to the earth, stack the right knee over the right ankle, and as you inhale, arms reach up. Half crescent lunge. Allow the shoulder blades to melt down your back, pull the right hip back, left hip forward, take another breath in. As you exhale, find a lateral twist, left arm in front, right arm behind. Inhale, reach up high. Back through center. Exhale, twist. Right arm reaches back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward from your waist, and as you exhale, twist to the right. Hook the left elbow to the outside of the right thigh, and then work on drawing the palms to heart center, twisting from your upper back. Next inhale, we'll come back through center. Reach the arms to the sky. As you exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot. Tuck your left toes, lift off the back knee. Left hand comes directly below your shoulder. As you inhale, right arm reaches to the sky. Exhale, release. Right hand to frame the foot. We're going to come up into standing splits. Bring all your weight into the right foot. As you inhale, lift off the left. Reach the left heel to the sky. Toes are flexed, just like our three-legged dog. And if you want, you can try for a balance, wrapping the right hand behind the right calf. Maybe the left hand comes to join it. Keep lifting the left heel. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, release your hands, release the left foot to meet the right at the top of the mat. Fold over the legs. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms reach up and overhead. Going right back down, exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, plant your palms. Option to float back or step back to high plank and move through your vinyasa. Your inhale draws your chest forward into your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath. Next inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, round and curl, knee towards nose. Inhale, reach the left leg high. Exhale, knee towards left tricep. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, knee towards right tricep. Inhale, reach the left leg high. We'll hold. Work on squaring your hips, lifting from the left heel. Take another breath in, lift a little higher. Exhale, round and curl, knee towards nose. We'll step the left foot down between the palms. And then slowly lower the right knee to the mat. Untuck the toes. Inhale, half crescent lunge. Making sure the left knee is stacked over the left ankle. And then draw the shoulder blades down the back. Draw the left hip back, right hip forward. Maybe sink into the hips a little bit more. Take one more breath in. Exhale, lateral twist. Right arm in front, left arm behind. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, find your twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist. Inhale through center, reach up tall. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, reach up. Palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward from your waist. And exhale, twist over to the left. This time, palms come to heart center. Work on twisting from the upper back. Maybe lift your gaze. Maybe the thumbs come to heart center. Hooking the elbow to the outside of the left thigh this time. Taking deep belly breaths. Next inhale, we'll come back through center. Release the hands to frame the foot. Right toes tuck, lift off the knee. Right hands directly below the shoulder. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, release that left hand to frame the foot. Coming into your standing split, second side. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Reaching with the heel, keep that right hip lowered so both hips are in alignment. And you can take a balance challenge, wrapping the left hand behind the left ankle this time. Right hand behind the right ankle or the left ankle if you'd like to find your toppling tree. Your inhale breaths, lift that right heel a little higher. Take one more inhale. And as you exhale, release the hands out in front, lower that right foot to meet the left, fold over the legs. Inhale halfway. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms reach up and overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, swan dive, soft bend in the knees as you release and fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, plant your palms. Again, you can hop, float, step, or just skip your vinyasa altogether. We'll make our way from high to low plank if you're taking it. Otherwise, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Holding your down dog for 3 rounds of breath. Next inhale, right leg sweeps high. Exhale, round and curl, knee towards nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee towards right tricep. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, knee towards left tricep. Inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, knee towards nose, lift and hover, and then step the foot down right below the, or ankle right below the knee. Inhale, rise up, high crescent lunge. Back toes stay tucked, heel is lifted. And work on squaring the shoulders right over the hips. Work on drawing the right hip back. So in all of these lunges, we have that scissoring action where we're kind of pulling the inner thighs together. Take another breath in. As you exhale, lateral twist, left arm in front, right arm behind. Inhale through center. Exhale, find your twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, find your twist. Hold here. Option to lower the right hand to the back of the left thigh, left arm overhead. Inhale back through center. Palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands come through heart center. As you inhale, hinge forward from your waist. And exhale, twist over to the right. Left elbow hooks to the outside of the right thigh. Keep squaring off your hips. Pull that left hip forward. And then work on drawing the palms to heart center. Take one more big breath in here. And as you exhale, we're going to bring all our weight into the right foot and step that left foot forward to meet the right in our twisted chair pose. Sink the hips a little lower, bring the weight into the heels. Next, inhale, hands come to heart center, untwist. Exhale, release and fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, make your way back through your vinyasa flow. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Next, inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, knee towards nose. Inhale, left leg long. Exhale, knee towards left tricep. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, knee towards right tricep. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, knee towards nose, lift and hover. And then step the left foot down, stacking the knee over the ankle. Back toes stay tucked. When you're ready, inhale, high crescent lunge. Sink into the hips. Draw the left hip back. Relax your trap muscles. Maybe spiral your pinkies inward to open up the upper back. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, right arm in front, left arm behind, find your twist. Inhale back through center. Exhale, twist. Inhale through center. And exhale, twist. Holding here. Option to lower the left hand to the back of the right thigh, right arm overhead. Inhale, both arms reach up. Re-square the shoulders. Palms come to heart center as you exhale. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, twist over to the left, hooking the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Working on drawing the palms to heart center. Lifting up on the back kneecap. Take one more breath in here. Bring all your weight into the left foot this time. And as you exhale, right foot steps forward to meet the left, coming into your twisted chair. Work on drawing the right knee back in line with the left and maybe sink your hips a little deeper as you twist the torso over to the left. Next, inhale, hands come through heart center. Keep your hips low. And exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release and fold. Plant your palms, step one foot back and then the next. You're in a high plank. Optional Vinyasa flow, or you can meet me back in downward facing dog. From your down dog, next inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, knee towards nose, round and curl. Step the right foot down. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, lateral twist, left arm in front, right arm behind. Inhale, reach up tall. Palms touch. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward from your waist. Exhale, twist over to the right. Take an inhale breath here. Exhale, left foot meets the right, top of the mat. Inhale, unwind, hands at heart center. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, root to rise, arms reach up and overhead. Palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms back, sink your hips low, and then reach them out in front. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Holding here, find a little tilt of the pelvic bowl, draw your navel in, sink the hips a little more. And we'll come onto the left toes, lift the left heel up, and then cross the left thigh over the right. You can use the left toes as a kickstand, or you can wrap the left toes around the back of the right thigh. Open your arms out to a T, and right arm across under left. You can either hold on to opposite shoulders or wrap your forearms till the palms touch for your eagle pose, and then start to draw the elbows up in line with the shoulders. Maybe lift your gaze, sink the hips a little deeper. Next, inhale, rise up, unwind, left knee into chest. Exhale, send the left knee back. Keep your eagle arms or holding onto opposite shoulders. Ooh, for your warrior three pose. Work on lowering the left hip in line with the right. Soft bend in the right knee. Keep pulling the elbows away from the chest. One more breath in. As you exhale, bend into the right knee. Lower the left toes. Inhale, elbows high. Lift the gaze. Exhale, unwind. Bring the hands to frame the front foot. Step the right foot back. Take your Vinyasa flow. Downward facing dog. Moving on, next inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee towards nose. Inhale, reach the left leg back. Exhale, knee towards left tricep. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, knee towards right tricep. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee towards nose, lift and hover and step the left foot down. As you inhale, rise up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, find your lateral twist, right arm in front, left arm behind. Inhale, arms reach up. Palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, twist over to the left. Inhale your breath, bring weight into the left foot. Exhale, right foot steps up to meet the left. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms reach up and overhead. Palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sink the hips, Utkatasana, reach your arms back all the way around, and then biceps frame the ears. Tuck the pelvic bowl, bring weight into the heels. And then we're gonna cross the right thigh over the left. You can use the right toes as a kickstand, or wrap them behind the left calf. Open your arms out to a T, and this time left arm comes under right, holding opposite shoulders or taking that full eagle bind. As you inhale, draw the elbows away from the ground and sink the hips a little deeper. Next inhale, rise up, right knee into chest. Exhale, warrior three, pushing that right foot back. Right hip in line with the left, keep drawing the elbows away. Take one more breath in. Bend into the left knee as you exhale, lower right toes. Inhale, lift the gaze, lift the elbows. Exhale, unwind, release the hands, step the left foot back, high plank, and take your last Vinyasa flow of class. We'll meet in down dog when you're ready. From down dog, on your inhale, rise onto the toes. Exhale, lower the heels to the right. Inhale, lift onto the toes. Exhale, heels to the left. Inhale, high onto the toes. Exhale, heels to the right. Hold here. Draw your body forward, shoulder over right wrist. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, release left hand. Come onto the balls of the feet. Roll over to the left. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, release the right hand. You're in a high plank. Come down to the knees. Inhale, shoulder shift forward over fingertips. Exhale, hug the elbows in tight, chest and chin meet the mat. Inhale, slide forward, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Press yourself back. Wide-legged child's pose, big toes to touch, knees open wide. Extend the fingertips forward, and then sway the hips side to side. If it feels good, you can rock your forehead side to side, massaging the third eye. And then we'll find stillness. Take an inhale and extend your fingertips forward. As you exhale, walk the hands over to the right, left palm over right. Lower your forehead. Send the hips towards the left heel. Next inhale, hands walk back through center. Exhale over to the left, right palm over left. Lower the forehead. Send the weight into the right heel. Inhale back through center. And this time we'll walk the hands back towards the knees. Draw the knees together, heels together. Take an inhale, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, release them behind your low back. Interlace your fingers, seal the base of your wrists, and then draw the fist towards the earth. Take an inhale as you lift the gaze. Exhale, round forward. Draw your forehead to the mat, and then start to lift your hips to the sky. Rolling onto the crown of the head, maybe the hands reach overhead. One more breath in. Exhale, release the hips. Lower the hands, let them fall behind the body so you can relax your shoulders. On your next inhale, we'll bring the hands towards the knees to come upright. And we'll swing the feet around, coming onto your backs. Draw the knees into the chest. Give them a squeeze and rock side to side. Finding a happy baby, open the knees wide. Lower or lift the soles of the feet towards the sky as you draw the knees down towards the earth. Just work on keeping the low back sealed into the mat. So if it's lifting, hold on to the lower part of the legs. Or upper part technically, but lower towards the earth. And then we'll bring the knees back together. Lift the soles of the feet to the sky. Right knee crosses over the left, and then we'll let the heels fall towards the glutes. So we're going to take a reclined Gomukhasana pose. So you can hold on to the shins here, or the outside edges of the feet as you draw the knees in closer to the chest, and then draw the feet away from one another. And if you're like me, I like to sway a little bit in these postures. You can sway side to side. We'll slowly uncross, both feet come back up to the sky. Left knee crosses over right this time. Let the heels fall towards your glutes as you bend at the knees. And then hold on to either your shins or outside edges of the feet. Rock side to side. If that feels good in your body. And then we'll slowly unwind both feet up to the sky, right knee over left, taking those eagle legs if you'd like, crossing or hooking the right foot behind the left calf, or you can just leave the feet dangling. We're going to plant the palms, lift the hips over to the right, just like we started with, and as you exhale, lower the knees to the left. Taking another supine twist, the left hand can come to the top of the right thigh if you'd like. Maybe you gaze over the right shoulder. Work on keeping the right shoulder grounded into the mat. On your next inhale, knees come back to center. Uncross the legs, reach the feet up to the sky, left knee over right this time. Finding whatever variation of eagle legs works in your body. Lift the hips over to the left, and as you exhale, lower the knees to the right. Gazing over the left shoulder if that feels good in your body. Next inhale, knees come back to center. Uncross the legs, draw them back into the chest. And then we'll release them long against your mat. We're going to come into banana stretch. So reach your arms long overhead, point your toes. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, start walking the hands and then the heels over to the right. We're just kind of creating like a half crescent shape with the right side of our body. You can stack the left hand over the right if you'd like. Maybe the left ankle crosses over the right. And then just feel that nice opening across the left side of the body. Slowly unwind. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, everything walks over to the left. Maybe right ankle crosses left, right hand on top of left. Next inhale, uncross the feet, walk the hands back through center. Take a deep breath in, extend through the fingertips and toes. And as you exhale, relax the arms by the sides of the body. Let the feet splay out wide. Come into your final resting pose, shavasana. Palms face the sky. Let the head be heavy in your mat. Let the body become heavy into the floor. Start to relax your forehead. Unfurrow the brow. Release all the tiny muscles around the eyes and ears. Soften the cheekbones and the jawbone. And allow the tongue to hang heavy at the back of the throat. Relax your chest. Soften the shoulders as you release the shoulder blades down the back and into the floor. Let go of the elbows, wrists, and fingertips. Soften the belly. Relax the hips. Let go of the knees, ankles, and toes. Allow the body to fully surrender into your shavasana. Slowly begin to bring life back into your body. Start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And roll the wrists and the ankles. You can tap each finger on your thumb. Reignite neuroactivity. And on your next inhale, stretch the arms long overhead as you point the toes for a full body stretch. As you exhale, roll to one side, cradling your head in your arms, allowing yourself a few moments to come back to the fully awakened state. On your own time, make your way up to a comfortable seat at the top of your mats. Join me with your hands at heart center and the eyes closed. We'll first bow our heads towards our palms in gratitude for our own practice today, for giving ourselves the gift of strength, flexibility, and wellness. Lifting the head, with the thumbs at the heart space for compassion, we lift them to the lips for truth, and to the third eye for wisdom. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide today, for tuning in and being part of my practice and yours, for sharing your beautiful energy even through space and time. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis, for joining me and tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you back soon. You can subscribe to my channel. I'll be hopefully coming out with more public short tutorials soon. So if you subscribe, you'll stay in the know. Thank you so much again. Have a beautiful day, and I hope to see you soon.